So, uh, I thought I'd start volunteering again, really, because uh, I need to do something, really, because uh, obviously it's not very good just uh, sitting around not really doing anything. So I thought I'd volunteer again because need to do something really like a I didn't really want to have to go and volunteer at a charity shop or a museum again like I did last time. So I wanted to do something different really. So there's this place in Harrogate that supposedly it helps people with depression and loneliness apparently, and like you you just volunteer to listen to people's problems, I think, and do stuff with them really. And I want to do something different anywhere and see what happens really. So emailed them last night for a application form, and I can see what happens really. Because I at least want to try and help someone, even if it doesn't really change anything in the grand scheme of things really, but at least I want to try and do something different really, and it might help with my confidence because I've got to go and talk to people really, instead of being on the computer like I was in all the other volunteering stuff really. So I'll just see what happens with that really, but that Scottish guy asked us to go and visit him in Japan again, and he asked him to visit us in Japan again like I did last time, but I said I wasn't really that bothered about visiting him in Tokyo because I went there last time and I went to Tokyo before in the past, so I thought I'd visit him somewhere different really, and he said he might want to visit us in Osaka, but I wanted to start volunteering first, so wanted to start that, and then I might go and visit him because he's there until May apparently, so I probably thought about trying to do both really, because I could ask the people at the I don't know, volunteering place for time off and go and visit him really, because obviously he asked us and I'd feel a bit bad if I didn't go and visit him really. But I don't know if it would be much different from what we did, but at least it'll be something really. And at least the volunteering thing, it might give us something more to talk about for YouTube videos really, and at least if I go to Japan again I can maybe do some more live streams. Yeah, well, because I thought about shaving it off for this live stream really, because I was gonna because obviously I was waiting around for months, and now I'm starting to do something really, and I thought it might be better to, I don't know, shave it off so it feels like I'm sort of start to feel like I'm doing something really, but it was just I emailed them last night for an application form, and obviously nothing might come of it anyway, so I think it's probably just better to wait until I have the application form, then I might do it really, because then it sort of, I don't know, feels more certain really, rather than even more of a hypothetical than it is now really. But yeah, that Scottish guy offered us to go and visit him in the last live stream, and I think if I was gonna go, I'd just go for like 2 weeks really, because even if I start that volunteering thing, I'm still gonna have to go to the job centre and have to deal with them really. So like the most I'll probably be able to go for is 2 weeks really, unless something changes, and I can go for longer, but I doubt it really. But like I think 2 weeks was enough really anyway, because I think when I go for a week on holiday, it's like trying to rush around, trying to do everything, and like 2 weeks is enough time to like have a wander around and see stuff, and not feel like I'm trying to rush everywhere, trying to get something done. So I think that's enough really. Like I could maybe go for a month, but like I don't know if I'd really feel like I'd want to go for that long really. But yeah, I just asked him to remind us really when, like if he still wants us to visit him next year really, and he said to tell him in advance. Maybe. Well, I think you can like rent bikes out, and I've ridden a bike before, so I don't know. Maybe it depends what you want to do really. Well, because I did think about going to Nagasaki, but it depends what I feel like really, and it's like far away really. I'd have to go on the bullet train if I was gonna go, and like I don't really know when he'd want us to visit him, so or like what we'd do, because obviously last time when I went to visit him in Tokyo, we just did what he wanted to do, like go to the Italian restaurant and look at the technology shops and stuff like that. So I don't know what we'll do when he comes to Osaka, but I guess we'll just have to figure it out really. I think it was like, well, it was pretty cheap though. It was like, I think like 350 or something for like 2 weeks or something like that, but it was only like a small little Airbnb, and it didn't have any like cutlery or anything, and like it was pretty noisy really. But that was the cheapest place that I could find that wasn't like a hotel or like a youth hostel type place, but the like regular hotels and stuff were more expensive. But it's just because like Osaka's cheaper than Tokyo really, that's why I sort of wanted to go somewhere different really. But like I would have visited him somewhere different than Osaka if you wanted to, like Kyoto or somewhere like that, but he offered for us to meet him in Osaka, so I guess I may as well. It's just because I thought about that, the volunteering thing, like I don't, like my parents said to go and volunteer at a cafe, but I don't think it'll really help us that much, because it's just like sort of general conversations with people, and yeah, hello, and like cleaning dishes and stuff. well, just like it's like supposedly for like people with like loneliness and depression apparently, and you just like listen to the person's problems really, and uh, yeah, well, there are some like cafes that you can volunteer at, but it's only like uh, certain ones really. But that's what my parents wanted to do. But I thought like I'd at least want to try and help someone really, and uh, well, I don't know. I guess so, but it's just because it's like I don't know. It's just because it's something different, really. And I don't know. I might learn something from doing it, really. Well, because I can't get a job, that's the problem, really. So it's the only thing I can really do, really, is volunteering. Apart from going on holiday, because obviously I've been trying to find a job for years, and uh, nothing's really happened, really. So, and I was waiting around for that. See if that meeting in Los Angeles was going to happen, and it didn't. And I waited 3 months for that, and I just feel like I need to do something really. And like I've done stuff at a charity shop and a museum before, and it didn't really help us really. And I just need to feel like I need to do something different. Well, 3 years really. 'Cause that's how long I've been unemployed for really. And uh, like Lisa, uh, even though it is people just from like the job centre really, like I told the guy at the job centre yesterday about it, and he just says that the people who go there, they just get sent from the job centre. So I'm just basically sending myself there anyway, and just trying to do it as some volunteering thing. But it's just to try and do something different, really. Well, yeah, but that's just like manual labour, really, and I don't know. I've tried to do sort of more menial stuff, but they still say I don't have enough experience and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought people keep saying. Well, just because I thought I'd be a bit premature, just shoving it off just for some hypothetical volunteering thing that I'm hopefully gonna start doing, really. Because just because I ask for an application form doesn't mean I'm gonna actually be able to do it. So I thought I may as well wait until I get the application form, and then I can shave it off, really, because then it'll sort of feel like I've turned a corner, really. Well, trying to anyway, at the very least. But yeah, instead of just waiting around not doing anything, like I have been. But yeah, I just thought I'd make the live stream talking about it, really, because it's uh, not as like concrete as like doing it for a video, really, where I thought like it's better to wait until I actually start doing it, really, then I'll have more things to talk about for a video, really. I thought it was just better to just talk about it for a live stream, because it's like still hypothetical, really, and it just was just asking for a application form. It's nothing really serious at the moment, really. Yeah, like I could have went to visit the guy in Japan now if I wanted to, but I thought it's better to start and to try and do something more worthwhile at the moment, and then maybe do that later, because holidays are nice, but I think they're just like temporarily nice, really. They don't really change very much, really. So I think I'd rather try and do both, really. Yeah, but that's what I thought I'd just say. But well, because I'm starting to repeat myself, really, and yeah. But I don't know what if I'll do another live stream, really, because I don't know what else I'll really talk about. Because I thought, is it really worth like making more live streams of talking about the like what's like happening, like minor stuff like happening, or is it better to just wait until I start the volunteering thing and then just do YouTube videos, really? Well, he does like he's basically just like a caretaker at a church, really, and he just got given the job, really, and I think he just got lucky, really, because he had to wait until the guy who did it originally left, and then he was able to do it. So I think he just got lucky, really. But people suggested it, but I think it would just annoy him, really, if I was hanging around. But yeah, because like I was thinking, I don't think it's well. I don't know if people would really like it, really, if I just like talked about like the minor stuff of like is starting to do that volunteering thing for live streams instead of just waiting until I have more stuff to talk about, really. Because I think live streams are good for like talking about the the sort of minor stuff and just like I don't know, letting people know what's going on, really. But and saving I don't know, the seemingly more major stuff for videos, really, I think. But I don't know how if people would want us to do more, but it depends what people feel like, really. But if I don't know, if no one wants to ask us any more questions, I thought about ending the live stream. Ending the live stream, because otherwise I'm just repeating myself. Because I think I've went on longer than what I was planning on doing, anyway. So I guess I'll see you next time. I guess I might do another live stream if people want us to, but yeah, it depends, really. But bye for now, anyway.